Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Ted Turner. Success leaves clues. I just named five of the greatest names in a businessman in the last 150 years. And they all have one thing in common. They're ball busters, they're hard as nail. Where does that leaves you? He still works 50 to 60 hours a week, and he haven't had to work in 35 years. He's willing to do anything, and he's willing to sacrifice everything to be high performance person. If we want to improve our quality of life personally and professionally, what should we do? What can we do? What is most important? And he says that most important thing is self-esteem. The people that we read about, the people that we admire, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett, etc. all have one thing in common. They have extremely high self-esteem. Of course, we have heard him say this before. Self-esteem is built the first 7 or 8 years of life. Unfortunately, we are with our parents. First 7 or 8 years of life, ergo we don't have too much high self-esteem, but to build high self-esteem. And the way you build high self-esteem, if you are 25, 35 or 45, is to be surround yourself with the other people that have high self-esteem. Show me your friends, I will show your future. And so you can reverse your childhood by who you associate with. Well, you find people that are where you do want to be. They are already there. You are 22 years. You are 22. You are 32, or you are 41 years old. And there is a guy or a girl who's 45 years old, who is where you want to be. They have accomplished a lot of things. If you are into their saving the world, you are using the money for good causes, go associate with those peoples, be around those peoples, and they are obviously easy to find, but they are not going to knock on your door. They are not going to come to you and your apartment or your flat and ask you, oh, can I help you? And he says the best tool he have ever seen is like to design like LinkedIn. It's the best social media tool for what we are discussing, and you can find people. Just remember that everybody on LinkedIn, he don't know 20 million or whatever people and that are on LinkedIn. LinkedIn are all there for one reason. They are because they want to do business. They want to meet people. Unlike some of other social media like Facebook or Twitter, but in LinkedIn there are there, but for a common purpose they have a common goal. They want to expand their horizon, and it's a great tool. He has self-esteem. He didn't know it. He got grown up, and he was an adult that everybody didn't have self-esteem. He didn't understand that he didn't realize that everybody had self-esteem self-confidence. I didn't realize that everybody didn't have self-worth. Gallup Gallup did a poll in 2016 worldwide. 87.6% of all the people on the planet budget. 87% of everybody that walks the face the Earth's 7.65 billion are unhappy. The high performance people, the one thing that they all have in common, they are hungry for a better life. They are hungry for change. They are hungry for tough love their parents didn't give them. Or he said that growth only comes to pain, and no pain, no gain. And no pain, no gain. It's the same in life. If love got the job done, you wouldn't need a podcast. You wouldn't need a seminar. It doesn't. Tough love gets the job done, but being liked doesn't get you a rise, and you are working for whatever you are working for. Efficiency, accountability. The most people that come to seminar are because they weren't held accountable when they were going up. His definition about how high performance person is given here: being all that you can be every day, 24/7, 365, being all of you can be. He asked the question a time ago: how many of you can raise your hands? How many of you have kids? Don't raise. Not your hands. Your hands. Now, how many of you would like to have your kids grow up like just your parents? You know the answer, don't you? Close to zero, because it was your role model. He not gonna ask the second question: how many of you would like your kid to grow up and be like you? But being a high performance person, full-time job, I'm like that he doesn't know anything other than hard work is out of favor now. He says because you are not willing to make any sacrifice to be high performance. He still work at 56. He not considered at work. He still works 50 to 60 hours a week. So the bottom line is not willing to do anything or to sacrifice anything to be a high performance person. It sounds strange in hindsight. He found making $450 million is easy, and he wanted to do something more in his life. So when he got into the financial coaching, he wanted to change the fabric of financial coaching, which he have, and he wanted to be known as that. Well, the greatest of all time, but this was just he flapping his mouth 5 years ago. Now he is the greatest of all time. He is real rough background. In jail 5 times. Did a lot of ugly things, but he is glad it happened to him because he know the other side, like some of you who have never been kicked in the teeth. I know that what it is. We kicked in the teeth, and his teeth beat on the teeth beat on the pavement. He knows. He knows what that feel like. He knows the humiliations. Forget the pain. Get over the pain. You will never exceed your highest expectations. You will never exceed your highest, craziest thought. Never that's a guarantee. He means we can have whatever we want.